Hey guys, new video, and in this one we're going to discuss how to land in the primary inbox with your Klaviyo emails, campaigns, whatever. This is going to be super useful video because if you land in the primary inbox instead of the promotional inbox, you will get higher open rate and therefore you will get more sales because more people will see your emails, they will be more personalized because they are in the primary inbox, and you will have less competition there because all your competitors are most probably finishing up in the promotional page. So briefly, let's cover why you should listen to me on this advice. This is the example from one of our clients. As you can see, the open rates are insanely good, and I think I have to point out here that we are sending even 3 to 4 emails for this client, and that way they are pulling a lot of revenue from their emails. And as you can see, this is the campaign performance for the last 3 months. You can see the increase in the last month because we are optimizing their campaigns further. So just above $300,000 for 3 months only from campaigns. And this thing that I will show you is one of the ingredients for these results. So let's get straight to the thing. Let's first cover what is the problem and why your emails are finishing up in the promo tab or even worse in the spam tab. So the thing is that ESP, which stands for email service providers like Gmail, Yahoo, etc., recognize your email that is promotional. So when they recognize that emails from your domain are promotional, they categorize your emails as promotional and they put them in the promo tab, which is pretty obvious. So there are 2 things based on which they can categorize your email as a promotional one. And we're going to cover these 2 problems and how to solve them so you land in the primary tab. The first factor how your emails are getting recognized as a promotional one is if your emails consist only of images. And the second factor is if you have too many promo related text. And what I mean by promo related text is like you have too much of percent off, a sale, save $20, etc. So all these phrases that triggers the ESP that are sales related are triggering the ESP. So Gmail recognize this email is a promotional one. Let's get it to the promo tab. So let's cover how you can bypass this so you get into the primary tab. So the first thing, if your email consists only of images, what you should do is to have the combination of live text and images. Let's get to the example how this can be achieved. So this is the example from one of our emails that we have created for our client, and I will show you how you should import your emails so that they don't consist only of images. So a lazy way that I see a lot of people do when creating their campaigns is that they use the slice tool like this. Then they catch all these things, then they export this, and when you are about to create your email, you just drop the image, you drop the slice that you have created, and this way you have your email created which consists only of images. So now you would do this again for the rest of the emails. You would create another slice here and stuff, and that way you would have a complete email. But the problem with this email is that it consists only of images, so it doesn't have the live text, and therefore ESPs can recognize it as a promo email or even worse as a spam email. And for that reason you have to use the combination of slices and live text, and I will show you how that look like. So let's get back to this email. We are going to use the slice again, but only to crop the first part of the email. We're going to export it. Now when you export it, I highly recommend you to reduce the size of this image. You can do this with tiny PNG. Just drop it here, download this one, and now replace this image with the one that we have exported. So there it is. So now we have the first image which is slice, and the next thing we want to do is to add the button here just below. There it is. Of course we should rename this, but let's not waste time on that. Then you add this text here. You copy and paste this text. And now you style this text a little bit, just like on the Figma. So now our email doesn't consist only of images. It has the image which we have exported and we have compressed so it loads faster, and we have live button and we have the live text. And this way ESP, for example Gmail, when they receive this email, they know there's image to it, they know there's text to it, and that way they are not categorizing you solely as a promotional email. So yeah, so this is very important thing to improve your deliverability. So yeah, so let's go to the second thing which you can improve. If you have too many promo related text, this is what you can do. So what you should do in this case so that ESPs don't recognize you solely as a promo emails, you can use the sales text. So basically this text, you can use it only on images. And if you use the sales text like percent off, sale, save $20 and stuff, ESPs are not going to recognize your sales text as a text because it's an image, so they cannot process the text from the image. As far as I know, when you have your sales text on the images, you will manage to communicate the sale and everything that you wanted to, but you will still not have the sales text on your emails, and that way Gmail and all the other providers will not categorize you as a promo email because you don't have any promo elements. So let's see how this look in an example. So this is another email. So let's see how many times here we have mentioned sale or percent off or something that is sales related, but it's not in the live text, it's just the image. So first we have here a week sale. Here we have 50% off. But the thing is that this is all an image, and it is going to go as an image when you import it in Klaviyo, just like this. It is a slice, and that way Gmail will not recognize that this is sales related. So let's go further. Then we have some text here, live text. Then again, we have 15% off, and this is going to be again an image, so that way they will not recognize that as a promo. Let's go further. Then again, we have 15% off all National Park headwear, National Park week sale, and this is going to be again an image. And that way we're minimizing how many times we mention sale or percent off in our emails. So now, of course, you cannot completely evade mentioning shop or sale or something like that, but it's all about minimizing how many times you mention that. So if you want to be extra cautious, you can here say, instead of shop National Park headwear, you can say get your National Park headwear, and that way you're also minimizing how many times you mention shop or something like that, so your email don't appear as a promotional one. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you found it useful. Super useful thing if you want to get into primary tab and therefore increase your sales. And if you'd like us to handle all these things ourselves so you don't have to bother about them, reach out to me in the link below, schedule a free discovery call so we can help you with all these things with our done for you service. And like and subscribe if you want more content like this. That's it for this one. See you in the next one.